Just because you chose to major in a subject when you were 18 years old doesn't mean that interest is going to last forever, and most people don't know exactly what they want to do with their lives the minute they graduate from college. According to a recent analysis from Pew Research surveying over 6,600 US adults, 53% of survey respondents who quit their jobs in 2021 changed their occupation or field of work entirely, and this number jumped to 61% for people in the study between the ages of 18 and 29. This is a very clear indication that if you've thought about making a career move recently, you're definitely not alone. But even with these changes being so common in the workplace right now, actually making this happen and doing this successfully isn't always an easy or straightforward process. So if you're watching this and thinking that a career in commercial real estate might be for you, but all of your internship or full-time job experience is in a completely different industry altogether, in this video, let's walk through 3 things that you can do right now to make your career switch into the real estate industry as fast, simple, and painless as possible. So first up, when making any sort of a career move, how your resume looks is going to have a lot to do with how much traction you see in the job search. And with that, my first recommendation in this process is to adjust your resume and your cover letters to highlight your existing skills and experience that relate most closely to the skills and experience you'll need within an analytical real estate role. Most career switchers start this process feeling really concerned about their lack of experience in real estate specifically, but even if you spent years following a completely different career path, this doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have transferable skills that would be both helpful and applicable within a real estate context. Many people find the real estate business after establishing themselves in areas like corporate finance, accounting, banking, architecture, and construction, and while these paths aren't necessarily directly related to real estate finance, people coming from these backgrounds can often have a very valuable and applicable perspective to bring into a commercial real estate role. And as a job applicant, it's your responsibility to clearly make the connection between your previous work experience and the things you'll need to take on and the types of roles you're applying for, and I found that most career switchers miss this step entirely when putting together their applications for commercial real estate roles. So to pinpoint exactly what you should be highlighting and what employers are going to be looking for when reviewing your application, one of the best ways to do this is to look for this information directly within commercial real estate job postings themselves. Looking for jobs you'd be interested in on sites like Select Leaders, LinkedIn, and Glassdoor can help you start to identify patterns in the skills and experience that these roles require, and then using this information, you can then pick out select responsibilities or qualifications that you've already proven you have throughout your career in a different industry, and from there, you can highlight and showcase these things on your resume directly. So for example, if you're coming from a construction or architecture background and looking to land an analyst role at a real estate development firm, experience in things like cost estimation, project management, working through the entitlement process, or working with city officials directly would all be applicable to the types of job you're targeting, even without being directly related to real estate financial analysis. And if you're coming from a career path in something like corporate finance, accounting, or even investment banking, by zooming in on things like your Excel skills, experience with budgeting and cash flow modeling, or even just experience with monthly, quarterly, and annual reporting, this allows you to highlight your related skills and how you could contribute in a real estate role, even without any of this experience being directly related to real estate itself. In the vast majority of cases, there's going to be a sector of the real estate industry that your previous work experience could be applied to, and if you're open to careers in different parts of the business, at least starting out, you very likely already have an existing skill set that could get your foot in the door at a commercial real estate firm. Now, in addition to highlighting relevant skills that you already have, my second recommendation on this list is to build new technical skills that are directly related to real estate, specifically through through self-study courses and related certifications. Unless you're moving directly into a 100% commission-based role, your entry point into the business will very likely be an analytical position, which means that a strong foundation in Excel and real estate finance is often a necessary prerequisite to land an open position. Even entry-level jobs will often say that they're looking for candidates with 1 to 2 years of experience, but given that people that actually do meet this requirement are generally looking for more senior-level roles, what these companies are really looking for when adding this to a job description is a proven understanding of real estate finance and financial modeling overall. And if you don't have direct on-the-job experience, highlighting your knowledge of these subjects, one of the best ways to go about proving that you do have these skills is through adding relevant coursework and certifications to your resume that are directly related to real estate financial analysis, ideally those that require passing some sort of an exam. This can involve listing things like Break into CRE modeling coursework that you've completed, adding the Break into CRE analyst or REFM Excel for real estate certifications, or even going through the process of getting certified in Argus if you're looking to work for a company in the retail, office, or industrial sectors. Including relevant courses and certifications within your resume and LinkedIn page also adds real estate related keywords to your profile, which helps recruiters find you on LinkedIn search, helps your resume make it through what could be an automated screening process, and ultimately gives you more opportunities overall to get in front of hiring managers and prove your skills in an interview. Now finally, in addition to the first 2 points on this list, if you're looking to make a transition after building a career outside of the real estate industry, one other thing worth considering to make this process easier is heading back to grad school for a master's in real estate or general MBA. I don't always recommend this route, primarily due to the cost and the lack of significant technical training that most degree programs tend to offer, but for people looking to make a career switch after spending many years working in a significantly different industry, going back to school can often remove a lot of friction throughout the job search process. One of the biggest benefits of grad school is the ability to expand your professional network in a very short period of time, which tends to make it much easier to land internships and full-time job opportunities by the time graduation rolls around. Graduate school can also help you land a better entry-level role than you may have otherwise been able to land without the degree, so even though real estate firms tend to care most about what you can contribute to the team, an advanced degree can sometimes help you command a higher salary or even an associate title up front in your very first real estate role. Graduate school is also a great place to be able to feel out the different disciplines within the real estate industry through things like informational interviews with university alumni, internships during your time in school, or even site visits with local employers, and this can help you get a much better sense for what part of the real estate industry you want to focus on most. Again, in almost all cases, a graduate degree is not going to be a necessary prerequisite to landing a role in commercial real estate if you're coming from a different industry, but if this path won't set you back too far financially and you're fully committed to making the move into the industry, going this route could be a great way to get your start. So if you're looking to make a career transition into the commercial real estate industry and you want to make sure you're doing the right things to maximize your chances of success during the job search, I hope this was helpful. And if you want to make sure you have the technical skills you'll need to add to your resume and LinkedIn profile and pass a potential Excel exam that might be given to you during the interview process, as always, make sure to check out our all-in-one membership training platform, Break into CRE Academy. A membership to the Academy will give you instant access to over 120 hours of video training on real estate financial modeling and analysis. You get access to hundreds of practice Excel interview exam questions, sample acquisition case studies, and you'll also get access to the Break into CRE Analyst Certification exam, which covers topics like real estate pro forma and development modeling, commercial real estate lease modeling, equity waterfall modeling, and many other real estate financial analysis concepts that will help you prove to employers that you have what it takes to tackle the responsibilities of an analyst or associate at a top real estate firm. And if you like this video and want to see more content on this channel on the commercial real estate job search, make sure to hit the like button to let me know. And if you're watching this and you are looking to switch careers into the real estate industry, let me know which industry you're coming from and why you're looking to make the move. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you found this helpful. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to see more videos like this every single week, and I'll see you in the next video.